Today, we're going to show you how to make vegan and gluten-free cookie dough balls.
But not just one flavor.
Not one?
No, we're making 3 flavors of cookie dough balls.
3?
3.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's up? It's Vince Leo from VinceLeo.com, and I'm hanging out with my friend Melissa again.
What's up?
You may remember her from our Healing Kitchen video, where we went over some ingredients she was using for
a matcha latte.
A matcha latte. I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box below. But today, we're going to be knocking out these vegan and gluten-free cookie dough balls that are really easy to make. And I'm looking at the ingredients, and I think they're going to taste pretty good.
They're going to taste really good. A very simple ingredients, very minimal ingredients list too.
So what 3 different flavors are we going to be making?
We are going to be making lemon, chocolate chip, and cinnamon cordyceps.
Ooh, got a little superfood action going on.
Yeah, getting those mushrooms in your diet. You know they're in there.
Awesome. Well, let's go make some cookie dough balls.
Let's do this. All right, so let's make these cookie dough balls. First, we're going to use all these ingredients to make our base, and then we're going to divide that base into 3 and flavor them all differently. To start with, we're going to be using 1 cup of almond flour. And then we have a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. It's very sweet and delicious. Next, we have a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. That's going to be our only sweetener in this. And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Next up, we have a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And lastly, for the base, we're going to add a pinch of sea salts. And now that we have all of our ingredients in here, we're just going to mix it together and create that dough base. And another thing that makes these cookie dough bites amazing is that they're no bake. So we're not baking them, we're just going to form the balls and then put them in the fridge or freezer if you want to let them set. So no baking involved. So now that we have our cookie dough base finished, we're going to divide it into 3 portions so that we can flavor them all differently. For the first one, we're going to be making a traditional chocolate chip cookie dough. We have about 1 to 2 tablespoons here. You can add more if you'd like. Hopefully you don't want to add less though. So what you want to do is just go ahead and stir the chocolate chips into the cookie dough base. For the next one, we're going to zest some lemon peel into the base to create a nice refreshing citrus cookie dough ball. Now you just want to go ahead and mix that lemon zest into the base. So next we're going to make our cinnamon cordyceps cookie dough balls. And first we're going to start with a dash of cinnamon. If you really like cinnamon, add a couple dashes. You can do whatever you want. So next we're going to add cordyceps, which is actually a mushroom. It's good for mental performance, athletic performance. It's really good at providing energy in the morning. I take it on mornings when I work out. And it doesn't really have a flavor, so you can add it to things, morning drinks, smoothies, cookie dough balls, and you're not really going to taste it, which is the best part about it. So the cordyceps that I'm using is the Sun Potion brand. Another brand that makes a good one is Four Sigmatic. You can buy both of those online or your local health food store. A lot of places carry it. And if you don't have this cordyceps or you don't want to buy it, then just leave it out. No one's going to make you put it in there. So we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of this cordyceps powder. And as we did with the other 2, we're just going to mix everything together. Alright, so now we're going to roll these cookie dough balls. If you have one of these cookie scoops, you can use this. Take it out, put it in your hand, roll it, put it down. Or if you don't have one of these, just use your hands. It doesn't really matter. now that we've rolled all of these cookie dough balls, we are gonna put them in the freezer for approximately 20 to 30 minutes to let them set. All right, so our cookie dough balls are done. We just took them out of the freezer. They look so delicious. If you want to make them extra delicious, you can drizzle some chocolate on them. Just melt some chocolate chips, or you can make raw cacao drizzle with raw cacao and coconut oil, and just drizzle those on top when they're cold though, so it will kind of harden on there and just be super good. All right, so let's give this a try. Look at how good that looks. Look at that delicious chocolate chip right there. It's gonna go in my mouth. It's good. I wish I could share these with you guys. They're so good, but I can't, so you're just gonna have to make it yourself.
All right, so thanks for joining me today, Melissa, and showing us how to make 3 different cookie dough balls.
You are very welcome. I had a blast here with you today.
I know, it was awesome, and I really, you know how I used to eat these?
How?
Every time I used to take something like this, I know my mom used to tell me never play with my food, but I always make an exception for cookie dough balls.
All right, let's
Ready?
see it. Do it. Oh!
Yeah!
That's why we play with our food.
Exactly.
So fun things happen all the time.
All right, so leave us a comment and let me know what your favorite cookie dough ball recipe is. And remember to check out Melissa's channel. I'll go ahead and link that in the description box below. And as always, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and remember to keep living fit from food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.